Since I don't really see the actual recording time of all of my scenes put together, I have no idea how to split these levels up so that it's under 20 minutes, but I want to do this stage 4 because it's a water... what? Locky? What? Why would Locky 2 be in a water stage? That's just... giant reefs. They're huge giant coral reefs, and oh gosh, Locky 2's throwing depth charges at us. That's what they were going for. It's a depth charge. Oh no, a depth charge. But for once, our Frogsuit is actually allowing us to make some tight control movements in order to avoid getting killed. So the Frogsuit is useful on what? That makes about 3 levels now. But wow, that went pretty fast, and we're going to this Toad's house as soon as the Hammer Brothers stops moving around. Hey Toad, what's up? I'm gonna take some snacks. Do you have any snacks? I'm gonna have some snacks. And that said, we can move over to the next half of the island, and this doesn't seem too long right now, so I will go ahead and try to beat this Sumo Brother guy. And horribly get smashed in the face with a... How about I get smashed in the face with his head? Yeah, that sounds like a really nice plan. Okay, come on. Woo! I have no idea how I managed to get through that, but I did, and I have a star for all it's worth. Yay, star! And see, but I didn't even get it, but Sumo Brother! There. Yeah, and now I get a P-Wing, which is far better than the star. As you can see, the island branches right now. We can either go to a Toad's house or to a bonus stage. I'm going to cut the video here, and let's see, we'll have about enough stuff. Next time we do the rest of the best world ever, and then we go to world 5, which is then you get to world 6, which is and then you get to world 7, and screw world 7. Then you get to world 8, and world 8 is world 8, and that's the final level. And look at those plants boogie down, because they are giant plants. They're giant fire flowers. Look, they're as big as a Frog Mario. And this is Oracle of Bluffing, and that's a Frog Mario, and those are giant plants, and everything is huge except that fortress. That fortress is actually pretty small. Super Mario Bros. 3, World 4, Level 5. See, it's 3, 4, 5, and it's kind of funny. And this is Oracle of Bluffing, and this is the best world ever. And Giant Koopa, best world ever, because everything is so huge, and the Koopa respawns. Jeez, that's some nice programming there. Just barely even go off screen, and yeah, this is gonna. We're off to a nice start. The whole level 4 fiasco, that was of course recorded completely anew. Yeah, right. Anyhow, World 4, everything's giant, everything's cool. One thing that that was fantastic. One thing that I meant to start talking about last time was I did some really thinking things, and okay, the Frogsuit is a suit that looks like a frog, but there are no frogs in Super Mario 1. There are no, I'm pretty sure Wart is a toad, but otherwise there are no frogs in Mario 2. There are no frogs in Super Mario World. There's no frogs in Super Mario World. There are frogs in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, but I don't think those are I don't think that game takes place in the Mushroom Kingdom. Is this a Tanuki suit or several? Yeah, it's a Tanuki suit. Normally I'd be very glad to take that Tanuki suit because it's a Tanuki suit and it's kind of fun to play with. Anyhow, yeah, no frogs in Mario World 2, some frogs in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, but I don't think that's the actual Mushroom Kingdom there. I mean, it starts at Yoshi's Island, so that's Dinosaur World if I have my mythos straight. Anyhow, where I'm going with this is there are frogs in Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, but I don't know how canonical the fan base considers that game, considering that it's like, even though it's a Mario game, Squaresoft owns most of the new content, and so technically those would be Squaresoft frogs, so I don't think there are any frogs in Mario 64. So yeah, this frog suit is a suit of a creature that may not even exist in the Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm getting some wonderful time because I know off the top of my head how long the World 4-4 video is, and it's King Mushroom Walrus right there. But anyway, we're going to cut the video here, and hopefully I'll be able to say something. So speaking about frogs, frog suits are frogs, and this is very, very sadly the last major giant-themed stage that I'll be playing, because after this, there's the fortress level, and if memory serves me correctly, there's not a whole lot of big stuff in the fortress level, which very much upsets me. And see, look, you can use these doors and everything becomes small and small things become big, and yeah, they kind of half implemented that sort of gimmick in Mario 64, and Mario 64 was Mario 64, and oh gosh, oh wow, that's about a minute and a half down the drain. So last stage with giant stuff, and giant stuff is my favorite gimmick because it's huge, it's stupid, but it relates so well to the actual person to the actual audience that played this game. Giant Goombas are funny, and oh gosh, I'm doing that again. No. No. There. Ha! Gotcha! And yeah, normally you're supposed to run through those doors and have everything be small because it's better for everything to be small. Screw that! I like everything being giant, and yeah, and so long giant stuff. At least we got a star card out of it, but too bad we have a mushroom because that, yeah. One up! I got lots of stuff to use here. If I was 6 and I saw myself doing this, I'd cry, but what else can I say? Frogsuit, and I don't need all those items, so I'm getting rid of them, and now I'm picking a box, because boxes contain things, and like the first Toad's house has a Tanuki suit in it, but all the other ones have a random chance of a Tanuki suit, so no Tanuki suit from Toad's houses this time, because I don't have a hammer to break that one block. It's time to go on to the fortress level. That is, of course, after I rename all of my files so that they are named correctly, so it's slightly easier to get everything organized. Lava is a, oh boy, donut lifts on top of lava. That's a really fun gimmick for everyone playing this game. And oh gosh. So yeah, those are dry bones. They're those are dry bones. They make you jump into lava uncontrollably. They are a miracle of programming ingenuity, and yeah, you evidently need to bounce off of one of those dry bones. After you wait a while, the dry bones get back up, and I'm certain you love them because they're dry bones. I'm pretty sure there's a P switch in there, but it's hard as heck to hit if you don't bounce off of a dry bones. And really, I'm playing this game crummy enough as is, and it's about time for a boom boom fight. Oh boy, and it's a boom boom fight where you can easily get yourself caught up under a ceiling, which is the best kind of boom boom fight because it's a boom boom fight. And we're gonna kill him, and we're gonna take his magic orb, and we're gonna unlock the lock. And by unlock the lock, I mean we're gonna use the rainbow drop to build a bridge. Ooh, and we get an end card for free. Yay, end card for free. Oh boy, and I have not been paying attention to what cards I've been uncovering, so good luck to me. Yeah, that was lame. Anyhow, it's time for the Help Castle. This castle is Eggy Koopa's castle. Like Windio Koopa, he has 40 hit points, but his attacks are slightly more powerful, but they cost more energy to use. I didn't get to talk about Wendy's stats, but there you go. There's Wendy's stats, and now it's time for Eggy's airship, Doomship level. One of the reasons why I wanted to play the Nintendo version of this game is because I never played through the Nintendo game fully, and I never saw what all the guys got turned into. It's a horse! Yeah, anyhow, I never saw what all the kings got turned into, so it's really kind of interesting just to see what the guys get turned into, because in the re-releases for the Super Nintendo, they get turned into different things. They're always Mario characters. Anyhow, this is a brown colored airship, good old classic yellow brown. Lots of flames coming out. Eggy Koopa runs his... I'm pretty sure the coins aren't supposed to generate at that specific frame. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hate those. I was over that earlier. And yeah, Eggy Koopa's airship runs at a solid 85 miles per hour, and that's like 700 kilometers or something. I don't know. I love the metric system, just that I'm an American, and I'm too idiot to understand that the metric system is better than our system in any way possible. Curse you, rocket thingies! Curse you, rocket thingies! Rocket thingies! Yeah, there you go. How's that, rocket? Yeah, I'm gonna hump you. I guess that kind of looks like humping Mario. Yeah, that was fantastic. So yeah, somehow those vertical rocket thingies actually managed to propel the ship. As you can see, there aren't any actual wings on the airship. So all of it is done through vertical thrust, more like a rocket ship than an airplane. Wow, that was some fantastic hit detection in my favor for once. Anyhow, I'm really hoping that I can get all of this done into one 20-minute-ish segment, because I kind of don't like having the whole airships starting off a segment of videos thing, but oh gosh, I hate this part. And I hate it because it's so easy. Yeah, that's what I was going for. And yeah, there's this special power-up brick in case you want it, but yeah. Screw the power-ups, we're fighting Iggy Koopa. Iggy Koopa has stronger abilities at more energy. He doesn't have the power to bounce off of walls, but he does have glasses which let you see the top card. I think that's the first Koopa Kid that actually kills me. He does have glasses. They let you see the top card in your deck, or you can also see one card in your opponent's hand. It's a really pathetic ability to Highlander over, but it has its uses. It would have been more useful earlier in the game. But the point of it is we now have that ability, and now we get to see Toad dance for us. Dance, Toad, dance! Yeah, it's a Toad dance revolution. Oh man, that king, he was better as a monster. Are those nipples? Oh my gosh, 8-bit nipples. Princess, give us our Chaos Emerald and let's get out of here. And this is World 5. It's, you know, downhill from World 4. You see, there isn't even a help castle. I mean, and it's only 3 levels in a fortress stage. That's not a world. That's really pathetic. That's all there is to World 5. Yes, all of it. So anyway, this was Oracle of Waffing, and hopefully all of this fits. Thank you, and ribbit.